Three wide receivers for the freshman quarterback. Handoff going to the right is Selwyn Simpson. He's brought down after a gain of around 3.
And I know it was just a subtle little thing we saw there pre-snap, but we mentioned it earlier. Sean's just a freshman. He is in his 9th game at this point, but he's still a young kid, young quarterback out there. He came up, made a check at the line of scrimmage on the very first play of the game. That's what you see from young freshmen as they progress throughout the season, and you just let kids like that play. You let them loose, and you let them learn on the fly.
You see O'Malley there, the first freshman opener starter for the Leopards since Patriot League play began in 1986. And there's going to be a first down as finding his man out of the backfield, Will Eisler, for the completion and a gain of 10 and a first down.
I love that play call. That's one of my favorite play calls, when you fake the run going one way, come back, and that fullback or tight end is wide open in the flat. Just a safe throw for a freshman quarterback.
So Lafayette with the first down of the game. Mrazek down low on your screen. Handoff this time goes to Brown. Outside, he'll be brought down after a gain of 3 on the play.
And Deshaun Brown, one of the few seniors, that really contributes to this team. We mentioned it pregame that there are a lot of freshmen, a lot of young guys out here that are contributing. He's one of the few guys that has a lot of experience back there. That was a beautiful job by him, reading the play out, stringing it out a little bit, sticking his foot in the ground and getting upfield and getting that 3- and 4-yard gain.
Good mix of play calling going on right now on the onset of this series.
Now a 2nd and 7. Need to get it to the 45 of Georgetown for a first down. Wadsworth went in motion there as O'Malley back to throw. Pumps, goes the other way. Will find Wadsworth. Nice gain as he's across the sticks. Big hit as he gets there, but gets first down yardage after a gain of around 8.
A little bit of east, a little bit of west. They hadn't gone downhill just yet, but I just love the movement of this offense right now, and they have Georgetown off balance.
Yeah, and O'Malley's slowly starting to get himself into a rhythm. You can see it there on that very first little waggle, that rollout pass that they had. Those are the kind of plays that get a young quarterback into rhythm. And then a play right there, 2nd and 3rd read, found his guy.
Simpson now in the backfield as Wadsworth again goes in motion. You'll see him move all over the place. They like to move their guys around, almost a trip in the backfield, but Simpson going to drag a tackler forward across the 35-yard line, give him a gain of 9.
And you mentioned it earlier, Emery, just a really nice job so far of mixing up the play calls, getting a little bit of run game in there, getting a little bit of play action game, straight drop back pass. Right now they have a good rhythm going on offense, and you can see it here in this offensive line. They're starting to get some momentum, some good push going forward, and that's when you start generating some runs like that, which opens up the pass game, which you might see here on a 2nd and short.
O'Malley in the gun. Fakes the handoff, rolling out, looking for a man, has nothing. He'll tuck it under, slides down, and I think going to give him maybe a bit of a short spot, though. He's went into the slide. He'll be close to the sticks.
And what you're seeing, too, Mike, is formations. We've seen the power pistol. We've seen them under center, double tight, spread. They've done a lot right here. And this is a senior-level play right here by a freshman this part in the season.
Absolutely, a senior-level play. He had the corner, but the corner for Georgetown was baiting him. He was wanting him to throw that pass, didn't throw it, just tried to pick up what he could.
Extra blocker in. Simpson in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. He's got first down yardage and more as he barrels his way across the 30 down to around the 27.
And what those double tight end sets do to a defense is it expands their gap responsibility. And now you're asking those defensive ends to widen out just a hair, but they have to beat one-on-one blocks. They have to beat double teams. And so that's why I'm a big fan of the power set that you're seeing from Lafayette, which is why they're having a lot of success moving this football downfield.
Interesting formation here as both Wadsworth and Taggart in the game. Almost that diamond formation. Wadsworth going to take it around the end, and he will be stoned as Williamson comes up from the corner spot and brings him down for a 3-yard loss.
And I feel like we talk about Jelani Williamson every week because he is that guy for that defense. Him and David Akiri lead the way out there, coming up, making big plays, whether it's in the run game or the pass game. You see it here. Lafayette trying to string it out, get to that edge, get some room. Jelani Williamson came up, delivered a fantastic tackle right to the lower body. Beautiful job there by Jelani Williamson.
Interesting thing there, guys. Before that play, Leopards are up to 21 yards. It's over their season average. They just go back under with that loss there. Simpson's going to try and take it to the left. He'll be hit by Akiri and dragged out of bounds after a minimal gain.
Starting to see the swagger from that secondary start to show up for Georgetown. I mean, we talk about Jelani Williams. He has a hoodie on. You have to be a rugged defender when you're wearing a hoodie back there in the secondary. But just a good job answering the call, because Lafayette looked as if they were marching this football downfield. Defense looks to be tightening up right now on this 3rd and long.
Yeah, and plays like that by Williamson, coming up and delivering a play like that on 1st down for no gain. Like, those plays might not look like much, but now you're sitting here at 3rd and 11. Like, that was a huge play for this defense. Now they need to come up with a stop.
C.J. Emile now in the game as they fake the pitch to him, go the other way, set up the screen to Palumbo. He'll be hit and brought down well short of 1st down yardage. Good play there by the corner, Ramon Lyons, to make the secure tackle.
Yeah, and that was actually a screen that was set up pretty nicely by the Lafayette offense. They faked it one way, came back through the screen the other way, but Joey Chenoweth, who caught that pass there, didn't quite give his lineman enough time to get out there. Beautiful design there, faking the toss, but his linemen are right there waiting for him. He needs to come back against those blocks and let those big boys get out there and make a play for him.
So Jeffrey Cordenbrock comes on. This will be a 42-yard attempt from the near hash. Kick is up, and the kick will be no good. So the Hoya defense gets the stand after some great early play by Lafayette, and the Hoyas keep a 0 on the board for the Leopards.